This is Full Game Prometheus giving you another draft championship gameplay. It's been a while since I actually posted this team that I drafted, and so I wanted to show you the players that I'm working with. First and foremost, I got stuck with one offensive lineman, which is going to be the left tackle, and then on my tight end position, I picked up James and Harris, primarily because I do like to do some blocking, and I need to have some pretty good players. Harris I put in the slot position, but if you take a look at this guy, I actually used him before with great success. 6'7", 87 speed, catching 82, catching in traffic 85. That's pretty good stats for a player that's actually ranked in his natural position at 83. Now, I also picked up in my first round a nice fast wide receiver in Randy Moss. So he's got a really good route running with 91, catching traffic 91, spectacular catch 96, 94. So he should be my go-to guy. On the backside, another big body wide receiver, Marvin Jones, 87 speed, not the best speed, not the best route running, but actually fairly good. Now, I had a running back, Emmitt Smith, fall to me, and I don't really like this Emmitt Smith because it's 87 speed, but I know that he should have fairly good hands and at least be able to catch the ball effectively for me. And then I got Ben Roethlisberger as my quarterback, so a nice big body quarterback with a strong arm. I'll be able to get the ball down the field for me. On defense, this is where I really did not like this draft. I didn't get any defensive backs, so I'm basically working with strong safeties and safeties, and I put them at the corner positions just so I can get a little bit better of a team. I put this corner in the slot position, which is Amos. Basically, he's going to be my slot defender. I'm actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and move him. I'm going to put him in the free safety and put Allen on the strong safety side, and just try to run defenses where it's a little bit more 3-4 base. Clowney as my right linebacker. I've got Barr as the left linebacker, and got Levy as a right linebacker. So I've got pretty good speed. And then I actually put this defensive back down here, D Jones, or actually or a linebacker down here, 83 speed, good block shed. And then Glover I got on the other side, 80 speed, good block shed right there. So I'm going to be able to set the edge pretty effectively with this team. All right, going to be going against B-Dog 98. He's got Willie McGinnis, Barry, and Gillespie. Obviously, I got my players. I drafted my guys on a Tuesday, so my players are probably just a little bit better than his. We're going to be playing the Steelers place. I've got my Orbits uniforms, and I'm going to be getting the ball in the first half. Don't necessarily like that. Want to get the ball in the second half. That's a more ideal situation. He's actually playing with the Tampa Bay uniforms, and I'm actually a Tampa native. So it's kind of interesting to see someone using a team that I live in the marketplace. All right, so let's go with Ace Twins, base offense. You want to come out of X spot. Hurry up. Let's see if he just comes in cover 2. And I threw right at him. I made a bad read right there, and I got away with one. I actually high point pass that. He wanted to cover 2, so that's exactly the defense we want to see, but that was just a bad read right there. All right, so let's go ahead and establish the run. We're going to go into halfback stretch. Hurry up. Show me cover 2. And holding on the turbo right there, and that's the reason why I didn't get any additional yards. So this guy's just going to stay in his cover 2. There you go. So able to pick up some pretty good yards, staying in cover 2. All right, so I've been struggling with this cover 2 beater. Hopefully I can get, let's just do Z spot here. And he played up top. I didn't hit the guy underneath, so 4th and 15 situation, and he's just going to sit in cover 2, and that is just killing me right now because I don't have any really effective cover 2 beaters. And that's just poor planning by my offense. and did not come down with the ball. That's just a bad play. He's just playing with just a cover 2. That was a cover 3, but it was really a cover 2 shell. Let's just go ahead and hit him with cover 2 and see how he responds to it. There you go. So nice little run off the edge. Screen. And that was just a bad spin by him. He could have picked up some more yards. But good call right there. Good read. I went over the top coverage on that. And he made a nice little play with the verticals. So just quickly, I just get myself in a hole with not having a really effective cover 2. There you go. So no running room right there. And he screened me up again, and a guy didn't get out there. There should have been a guy out there in the flat, and he's just going back to slip screen. So I'm not playing good right now. There you go. So locked up that run. There you go. So pressure off the edge right there. And able to go and get him on the edge. You got the pressure off the edge right there to go ahead and get him once more. He should take the points. That's a smart play. And he does. So I need to go ahead and work on my game plan right now. Basically, I'm just not getting off with my cover 2 beaters, and he's just going to sit in a cover 2 right away. I'm going to go back to tight doubles here, come out of the slot corner. There you go. So nice little running room right up the middle right there. A nice hole. And just a bad pass by Roethlisberger, but the hole was there. Exactly where I wanted to be. All right, so I got some short yard and distance right there. Let's see if he's hitting corner blitz. And did he go off sides? Yes, he did. I got a lucky break right there. I'll take it. Pressure off the edge right there. I was trying to get rid of the ball, and it just didn't come out in time. So it got me in a short yard and distance right here. And not a good play right there too. I think he mixed up his defense. He went in a strong slant 3-2. So he's showing me a too deep defense, and he's hitting me up top. So that was a good play right there for him. There you go. So Jones, I think, was able to go and pick up the first down for me. He was. He played it right. It was cover 2. I threw it right into him, and I got away with one. I actually threw it right into his user. He didn't play it correctly, and I got a huge break right there. That was a monster break for me. I didn't get the ball off. And I tried to get rid of the ball right there, and the edge pressure came off of my best blocker. So that's kind of weird that that actually transpired. I threw right into coverage. And Harris does not come down with the ball, but you can see how good of a wide receiver he is. I'm able to go ahead and just catch the ball right over the top of him like that. And right there, just throwing right into him. He's not getting interceptions, and I'm just throwing right at this guy, getting some huge breaks right now. So he burns a timeout. That's smart. There we go. And Moss does not come down with the ball right there. Actually had an open receiver, but he just didn't come down with it. There you go. So he comes down with it, and that should have... There was no touchdown on that? You got to be kidding me. I got to settle for 3 points here in this type of situation. I can't walk away from points because he's getting the ball in the second half. I can't let this guy go up in a 2-possession lead against me. He's burnt one of the timeouts, so probably should have ran the ball in one of those situations. But, you know, I want to go with the high percentage opportunity to go ahead and score a touchdown. Basically, I didn't come down with it. Those are plays that I generally will get. To actually get a touchdown against someone. And this guy just got the hugest break against me completely. Over the top coverage, and that's the difference when you're playing with subpar players. And that was a bad decision. And he caught that? You got to be kidding me. No frickin' way. All right, I'm in some serious trouble right now. I didn't get my defense set up correctly. I didn't get on the right guy. I was trying to do a global, and I got stuck on the wrong guy and actually had to contain, and that's the reason why. My problem with this game and why I'm not being efficient with it right now is because I am not making adjustments quick enough. And now the average Madden player is seeing all the top players play, and they play so much hybrid coverage right now. And they know that you have to quick hike somebody. So this is just not a good way to start this campaign. This guy's he's not lights out. He's not somebody that's really effectively being a very good player. I'm not impressed by this guy's skill set because go. So back to the run again. That really hurts that he actually got a touchdown like that. It really puts me behind. And he's, I don't know what he's doing right now with the run. He shouldn't have got that many yards. Come on. You guys are not getting out there quick enough. I'm getting killed in the flats right now because I don't have defensive backs that can play the flats for me. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That was a huge opportunity right there to go ahead and take it to the house and to score a touchdown against them. The CPU bailed me out on that. I just had man coverage out there. That was actually a lucky break, and look at this. I'm not paying attention. I'm just playing stupid. I'm not settling down, and I'm still giving this guy an opportunity to stay up on top of me. He's going to milk the clock. I don't know if you guys have watched it. He was already milking the clock to begin with. I'm just trying to go ahead and steal a victory in this game. He's just, you know, this guy. What the fuck is going on with that? Unbelievable. And he throws the ball away. I don't see him rolling out of the pocket. Fuck. And he's going to go ahead and take this house against me. Defensive back wasn't out there making a play. Man, defensive backfield is killing me right now. He's making plays over my guys. And he gets in the ball in the end zone. Oh my lord, this guy's got that. That was a bailout right there. And I'm just so unsettled right now. I am not comfortable. I'm not thinking I should have went into some kind of a prevent defense, and I'll let this guy get a break completely. Go out of bounds. Give me the ball at the 35-yard line. And let's go ahead and move the ball down the field against this clown. Give me a cover 3 look. All right, so I'm not even in the right, frickin' offensive set. What did he do? What coverage? Cover 2 Tampa. Go figure. Come on. Cover 2 man, actually, it was a good change of pace. And it reads the screen perfectly. And I'm in a huge hole right now against this guy. He's just going to stay in that cover 2. And he made the right read. There you go. So Jones is able to pick one up there. I waited for the guy to bounce off the sideline, but I'm in some serious trouble right now. He went up by 2, and I need to score. I'm just playing like dog shit. I'm not playing consistently enough, and that is part of the problem with this game, is that I'm playing once a week and trying to go ahead and stay in the same scheme, and it's just difficult for me to do that when I'm experimenting with new schemes. I'm just playing terrible right now. And James does not come down with the ball right there with the aggressive catch. There you go. Get in there. Get in there. Finally, able to go and just beat his Tampa 2 with Moss and still down. It doesn't make a difference whether I go for 2 or not, because when him going up on 2 actually put me behind the 8 ball. So maybe I might be able to get a stop against this guy. Man, I'm not making tackles. My guys are just running right by. I think I'm just getting used to playing. Oh my Lord. He shook 2 people out of their shoes. Come on. What's going on with this Lamar Miller card? It's not that good. And he come up short? He come up short? No, first down. All right, I'm going to take timeouts right now. He's going to milk the ball against me. I went into a defense I probably should have stayed out of. There you go. Good play by my defensive back right there to give me a shot at it. He wanted a bench switch. 3rd and 15. There you go. So another edge pressure off the edge right there. Got him. And he went into play action buck shot. I don't think that was actually a really good choice to do that. I thought about it. I was man, I'm just playing stupid. I'm just playing completely stupid in this game, man. I'm so stupid. I should have went into a freaking cover 6. God, am I being stupid? It doesn't matter. I basically gave up this game just because I just played stupid. I went into cover 6, he would have put me in field goal range. I would have been in field goal range if I would have stayed in cover 6. But like a freaking idiot, I didn't do that, even though I know better. Man, I'm just stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so freaking stupid. Man, this is just not the game, man. I'm telling you, this Houston series has been terrible for me. I haven't been playing consistently, and I'm just playing terrible. Nothing. So much for it. I gave up 31 points to this douchebag. He had no offense whatsoever. Nothing spectacular. He was just throwing out screens and doing certain things, and he hit me with 2 fake plays. And I generally don't take the risk of actually taking that risk. I'll usually go into a cover 6 and back my guy off. And for that, I take a loss. I'm just playing terrible. I'm just playing terrible, and it's just one of those funks. And I know a lot of these other YouTubers, they don't post their individual games like I do. They'll actually go ahead and live stream and then cherry pick the games they want to post. And this is one of those situations where I'm just playing terrible. So just one loss after another in this placement series for draft champions. I'm a much better player than what I played against this guy. And that's just terrible. So everybody has these bad games, and I'm just starting out like this. I'm just playing terrible. So to my subscribers, I hope you appreciate the support. I'm sorry for venting. I'm sure I missed a lot of reads and didn't make a lot of good adjustments, but I just brain farted against this guy with his special teams. That's what bailed him out, and I had this game locked up, and I screwed it up. So thanks for your support, and until next time.